Guys, it is Monday the 14th, 10 a.m. EF2 tickets are now for sale at exocrc.com. This event will be held in Callahan, Florida at Callahan Speedway. All that information is on your ticket and listed down below. The tickets will be delivered by email to you. So whatever email you sign up with the website, that's where your ticket will go. If you purchase it and you don't get an email, check your spam folder. Sometimes business emails will go to your spam, and so check it there. Save that email. It has a QR code. That QR code will be scanned when you enter. When you get your ticket, you can also get a ticket with a shirt. Small, medium, large, all the way up the sumo. Now, the shirt that you get, if you're kind of in between a large and a 2X, get the 2X. Be the same material, but a little bit different color. But it kind of shrink a little bit, or you get a little fatter. But regardless, go one size up if you're really close to in between. Remember, EF2, next will be EF3, EF4, EF5, all that wonderful stuff. We're just going to count them up. So this is EF2. Now, the tickets are $45. That's for the weekend for 2 days per person. All right. Now, with that ticket, when you get there, you will get a card or cut a piece of paper. You'll get some information there with the local establishments for discounts. So the ticket comes with a value that you can actually use in the local area to possibly actually save you more than the cost of the ticket. That is very possible. All right. So let's get that out of the way. Also, I want to discuss the event itself. It is a la carte style event. So $45 gets you into the event, access to all the courses or the areas of play and vendors row and all that stuff like that. You're good to go. If you want to participate in one of the races, which I will list here soon, if you want to participate in one of the races, you will have an entry fee paid to that race director. All right. That money does not come back to me. That is to the race director for the work that they are putting in. So if you want to come in for $45, enjoy the weekend, you're totally good for it. You can do the entry ticket, and you can pay to enter these other events if you want to. This way, it's up to you as to what you want to enter. Okay, so that's the a la carte part. Basically, this allows you to have a cheap weekend, or you can throw down and really go for it, right? Now, either way, if you're on the property at Callahan Speedway in Callahan, Florida, I'll have the information down below. It's also be on your ticket and everything from exocrc.com. You'll have a wristband. That wristband will signal you are part of the event. Simple as that. Use your ticket to get in. There will be a fee, a park fee. I can't cover that one. There's a park fee, and if you're going to camp, that as well. That'll all be listed down below as well. So, all right, or in the description with the ticket and all that. As it is right now, the events that we have listed for Saturday, let me go over this. 110 oval class, okay? We're talking a clay track. You have 110 sprint cars. You will also have Losi NASCAR stock, Losi NASCAR mod. You will be able to run the packed clay oval. There's some embankment to it as well. So you better put them on something a little different than asphalt. And you're also going to be running Grom and Grom BLS, 2 different classes. That is Saturday morning, okay? Also Saturday morning, we are going to be running 1/5 scale oval on the big go-kart track. Callahan Speedway is a big go-kart track, and they got all kinds of stuff there, man. You guys are going to love it. But 1/5 oval, that you're talking Losi 5, DBXL, X-Max, Vigilante, Creighton, 8S, stuff like that. That will be allowed for that race right there. And in the middle of all that, because events are going to be running simultaneously, I tried to break them up, the guys that generally don't cross over. There will be a crawling competition as well. Crawling comp will be Saturday and Sunday. All right, so you'll have 2 options or 2 days to get in on that. To get into the off-road race, that will happen Saturday night. We got 110 short course, 110 RTR brushes. That's like your granites, your Vortex, your different trucks like that are more bashy, Stampedes, Vehicles like that, because this is all about fun, okay? You can actually race them on this course. So you can actually get your feet wet and do some racing. 1/8 RTR. This is basically any RTR out there with a 17 millimeter hex. So E-Revos, the Outcast 4S, Outcast 6S, your sledges, machetes, all that can run in that class. And then you're going to have a little bit more of a serious class with E-Buggy and E-Truggy. Now, the whole off-road track is lighted, so if we run into the evening, which we probably will, it will be lit and we will be running into the night. So Saturday is going to be jam-packed. On Sunday morning, we will start off with 1RC oval racing. Yeah, the little bitty guys. So that will be there. We're just looking at late model 602 and super late model. Simple, easy classes to run. And then if they get it made, we're going to have sand drags, sand racing, drag racing. That'd be super sweet, wouldn't it? Hopefully we can get that done in time for there. In the middle of all this, there will be another crawler comp. It might be an abbreviated comp because we got to get this done quick because we're going to run into the long jump contest. And I do have a ramp set, and we will see how far you can jump. One class. And honestly, I think every time we've done this, it's usually been a 6S vehicle. You got the big 8S trucks, X-Maxes, Creightons. Generally, everybody with a big Creighton, they kind of don't want to do this because they're afraid of breaking it. I mean, to be honest with you. But the X-Max guys, they hit it. But all your 6S Creightons, your 6S machetes, your 6S sledges, 6S e-buggies, that's where it's at. And that's where you're going to send them as far as you can. We've already went over 100 feet off this ramp. So, but after we get done with the long jump contest, then it's the awards and a huge giveaway. The wristband will have a number on it, and that will be the number that I will pull. Okay, so the crawling is going to be basically a loose class 2, loose class 3. And I say loose because we're not going to get technical. We're not having any skill points, any of that mess or any of that stuff. We're just going to go have fun on a course that is relatively mild. We'll put it that way. Let's talk about sponsors. Reefs RC is the title sponsor of this event. So he is the absolute number one of this. J Concepts will be on site. Now, I'm going to go through some of these sponsors that I've already got lined up. I've got some that are going to be there, some that are just sending stuff and all that. We'll get into all of that. And every week, I'm going to put up a video, usually on Monday, highlighting all the new sponsors that we get, the new vendors that are going to be there, and all of that. J Concepts will be a sponsor and a vendor on site. M2C will be a sponsor, possibly a vendor on site. Vidavon will be a sponsor. They're not coming all the way over from China for this one. Arlarlo is in. They will be a sponsor. Mias is in. They will be a sponsor. Dixieland RC, they are in. They will also be a sponsor. DFD Power Sports, sponsor and a vendor. Jack's RC Recycle and Repair, sponsor and a vendor. Horizon Hobby, they have quite a few brands under their belt. They will at least be a sponsor. Possibly, I'm trying to get them there as a vendor. I would absolutely love to have the Horizon team there because, man, they've got a lot of brands. Losi, Axial, Arma, and more. So I'd love to get them there on site if possible. I'm still working on that one. As everything builds up, because we still have a few months of time to build everything together, I am planning for I'm hoping for a huge vendor turnout. The way this place is set up, we can do everything there. Everything. So at the other parks that I may be going to different times, they're going to be themed to whatever that park is. So like Cherokee Rock Village is going to be themed crawlers. If I ever get to go west to a sandy area, well, guess what? The theme is sand racing. Sand stuff. It's just kind of the way it's going to go. But at this place, man, we can do all kinds of everything. The owners, they have big plans for it, and I'm hoping to see everything that they've got planned come to light. So at this time, If you wish to attend the Exofest 2 at Callahan Speedway in Callahan, Florida, there's a link right down below to the website. Go there, get your tickets. And like I said, save your tickets, save them on your phone, put them to another email. I believe you can save them to your wallet on your phone so they're there, and all of that stuff. So, yeah, plus the website keeps a record, all of that. So, yeah, man, it's going to be a huge event, guys. Huge event. I'm hoping for a massive amount of vendors. I really am, because I really want to. I want to set a new standard in RC events. So, but guys, hopefully you're with me. Hopefully I'll see you there. You guys have a good one.